Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. My name is Nyazika. I'm always reading and finding out what's new, what's going on, who's bought what, who's been sold what, who's lied that they own this and their company's with that. You know, just the business of beauty. With that being said, we're going to be talking about launches, who's coming out with what, and also taking the veil off and looking at the back end of stuff. Which company has been bought by who owns what majority stake, what does that actually mean, who's only just a face of a company, which influencers are launching products, who they've partnered up with, which new products are coming out, all of that information that I literally sit and indulge myself with on a daily basis is what I thought you guys might be interested in. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about stuff like that, and I'm calling this Beauty Buzz. I hope you guys like it. Beauty Buzz news. Beauty Buzz. I think, yeah, I like it. If you guys think I should call it something else, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe I might change it or I might stick with it. But right now we're going with Beauty Buzz. So in this first one, I'm going to do a roundup of the important or the fun things or things that I think are of interest to you guys that have happened in the month of July. The first one is that Rihanna has come out with Fenty Skin. We all know that she did an amazing job with Fenty Beauty, and with the launch coming up on the 31st of July, she has announced that there are going to be 3 products. There's going to be a face wash, a face toner / serum, as well as a moisturizer / SPF. So the marketing behind this has kind of been targeted to people just needing the bare basics and combining a lot of steps. Instead of 6 steps, she's combined them into 3 steps. So for example, the washer is actually a makeup remover / face wash, which is a foaming wash. She's also combined the toner with the serum, and she's also done the same thing with the moisturizer, it being a broad spectrum SPF as well. So in my opinion is that this is pretty much the bare basics of what you need in a skincare routine. You need your wash, you need something that removes oils as well as your makeup and dirt, and you need a toner, you need a serum, you need a moisturizer, you need a SPF. So this is something that you can use AM and PM. I wouldn't use a moisturizer at night personally because of the SPF factor. Earlier on this month, there was a huge controversial thing that happened in the beauty industry where Yara came out and said that she's the one behind the Naturium skincare brand. All the big YouTubers have been talking about Naturium. If you guys are not familiar with Naturium, I'll leave all the information and the link down below. So the problem with her launch was that it was very controversial, the way she came out with the information, because at the beginning of the year she had been talking about Naturium, but she was talking about it from a influencer perspective. But the problem was that she was talking about it like she didn't know what was going on about the brand. Personally, I wasn't too bothered about her coming out saying that, you know, she was the person behind it. I understood she wanted to get people's opinions so that they weren't going to be biased opinions about it. However, I do think that maybe she shouldn't have reviewed the product herself and just given it out to all the other influencer friends that she has in the industry, heard their feedback. Obviously their followers would have bought the product and then got the follow-up information that she wanted via those channels, instead of sitting down and making it seem like she wasn't a part of the brand. So I think that's what the problem was, and her promoting it and also giving affiliate links in the description box when she's actually the one behind it. So I think that was that's what I got out of the whole uproar about her coming out saying that she's the one behind the brand. I haven't tried the products myself. They're not yet available in the UK, so I'm waiting for us to have access to it in the UK. But from what I've seen and looking at the ingredients list, it looks like a very nice, good brand. Another influencer brand that's coming out on the 31st of July, other than the Fenty brand, is Yolz Beauty. Yolz Beauty is a influencer product that came from an influencer called Yolanda. She's a South African based YouTuber. So the reason why I'm talking about South African based is because I know a lot of you guys are from South Africa who follow me. I just wanted to give you guys other people that are within your country and tell you guys what they are launching or what they are up to. So we have Yolz Beauty coming out with 3 masks on the 31st of July. You guys can go onto her website and sign up for her newsletter where she's been telling people what to expect and what's coming out. So that is Yolz Beauty. Another beauty influencer brand that has been revamped is Lashmebaby by Ndanaka. She's also another South African YouTuber who came out with her lash extensions I think about a year or so ago. Another influencer brand that's coming out is Tresses by Wongai. She's already come out with a wig collection. A lot of people also like her for her wig tutorials, and she's done a few other sales on her page in the past few months where she's been selling the wigs that she has in a collection that she doesn't wear anymore at a more reasonable price. So she's come out with the Tresses, which is a wig collection. I feel like her brand is more of a lifestyle brand. It's not predominantly beauty, it's more of a lifestyle brand because she's coming out with Dreams loungewear, I believe. I'm not sure when that is actually coming out, but she's coming out with the Dreams loungewear, which is going to be tracksuits and loungewear and all of that, because everybody's been rocking that during quarantine. So I think it's a great thing, and her style really emulates that relaxed, very comfortable kind of vibe. Another launch that came out was from another influencer in South Africa called Sino. Everybody knows on YouTube because of her hair tutorials and how personable she is and very transparent she is about the products she uses, the experiences that she's had, and she gives you a lot of information about your hair. So if you don't know about Sino, I'll also link her channel down below in the description box. So she came out with Kinks Satin Dukes. I believe she had satin pillowcases last year, and people kept asking her to to come out with dukes. A bit reluctant at first, but then customers king, and I'm really glad that she went ahead and launched her dukes that are selling out like hotcakes, guys. You can find them on the Kinks website. I'll also link that down below. She's also got a limited edition coming out on the 8th of August, which is Women's Month in South Africa. So make sure that you guys are camping on his, because she does literally sell out in like 30 minutes or something like that. So if you really want to get your hands on her dukes that are coming out on the 8th of August, make sure that you go and check that out on her website as well as her Instagram page. Right, guys, I think this is the last influencer update that I have for you, but Dio Gracious, who's somebody that I absolutely love, she's influenced me to buy the foundation that I use, and I just love her channel. She came out with head wraps, satin lined head wraps that makes it very flattering and easy for people who don't know how to tie dukes to be able to use and to wear and to style more effectively and easier and just look beautiful. So she lined the material with satin, so it's also going to protect your hair. It's not going to pull on your hair. Everything we love about satin is with this head wrap. So she's come out with that. I'll also link that down below for you guys to have a look and to go and support our sisters. This beauty buzz is not only going to be about your major brands, because I do feel like the smaller brands need our support. So I'm going to be talking about the big brands as well as the small brands that we can all purchase from and support. Okay, so that is it. I guess that's the last influencer update that I have for you guys, and to just bring you up to speed with the products that are already out or the ones that you can anticipate that are coming out. So Gabrielle Union relaunches Flawless hair care line as all black owned and marketed brand. I didn't even know she had a hair care brand called Flawless, I believe, which is a hair care range with her stylist Larry J. Sims, which is now going to be 100% owned. I think people have learned a lot from Rihanna. Although Rihanna only owns 20% of the Fenty brand, I didn't even know that Gabrielle had launched a brand in 2017 by the looks of it. She said that the reason why she took a while to relaunch this brand was that she was going through IVF, and because of IVF it took out chunks of her hair and she had bald patches, so it wasn't really the right time for her to launch flawless. So right now she is in the process of relaunching it, according to Refinery 29. They're going to have 12 SKUs, and what SKUs pretty much means is that they're going to be 12 different products, which include shampoos, conditioners, scalp treatments, curl cream, and a co-wash. Launch on the 3rd of August and will also be available on Amazon. Another news, MAC is going to launch in Boots. If you're in the UK, you know what Boots is. It's another drugstore, kind of like Ulta in the UK. So MAC predominantly was sold in department stores and standalone stores, so now it's launching in Boots, which I feel like Boots is now doing a lot more than what it used to in terms of getting the right brands stocked on their shelves that they know it's going to bring more clientele into their shops. So I'm pretty happy with that, because that means it's going to be more accessible, especially for someone like me who lives in a little village that does not have department stores. So this is going to be great for us because we have about 2 Boots in our little village. So MAC is going to launch online as well as in store on the 29th of July. Target has recently announced that they'll be creating a new symbol that allows people to know if a brand is black owned or not. So now they'll have little stickers along each product that they shelf, which will notify people that this brand is black owned. So which is amazing, which is great. Following the Black Lives Matter movement, this is a necessary step to take in the right direction. And I feel like this is also going to prompt bigger retailers to look for black-owned products for them to host, because I'm pretty sure that they're not going to have a lot of stickers up there because they probably don't have a lot of black-owned companies that they stock in their shelves. I feel like this is amazing. I feel like this is the step in the right direction so that we as consumers can support the black owned brands, as well as demanding for more black owned brands. As much as we want the stores to be responsible and to be more diverse and offer more black owned options, black owned companies also need to be able to meet that demand and also meet that expectation. Alta has launched the new Conscious Beauty program, which is said to be a holistic initiative to provide guests greater choices and transparency. The initiative will launch this fall and will certify brands under 5 categories: clean ingredients, cruelty-free, vegan, sustainable packaging, and positive impact. So they are going with this whole movement of clean, conscious, and so forth. But unfortunately, there's also kind of people questioning, what does clean mean? What does conscious mean? What does vegan mean? What is sustainable packaging? Do our manufacturers actually have sustainable packaging? So all of those categories are going to have to be dissected and actually explained to people. What does clean mean? What does it mean to be clean? What does it mean to be cruelty-free? What does it mean to be vegan? These are all things that people need to dissect and explain than just slapping them on as a way to gain more conscious buyers. Dave Kimball said that we have the unique opportunity to inspire positive change in our industry. With Conscious Beauty at Alta Beauty, our focus is to educate, guide, and simplify product choice and elevate those brands doing good for our world. This initiative helps our guests readily navigate our assortment through the lens of what matters most to them. We are thrilled to offer such transparency and set significant standards as a company. So this is their reasoning, and I'm really glad that they did touch up that they will be educating customers, which is what we really need. Okay, so that is it about the July roundup of beauty industry news. I hope you guys will like this. It's kind of like my hot topics, of the beauty industry. Let me know what you guys think about the new launches coming out, which products you're going to try and which you think are kind of like a flop. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you.